Hello everyone, my name is Chaos-Necros and welcome back to Puzzle Agent. Last time we just solved a few random puzzles and we're now at the eraser factory here to investigate what appears to be a strange kind of lock. Anyway, this is obviously the sheriff because you can see the snowmobile. Anyway, we're gonna, I see some gum, so let's pick that up. And pick up more gum, and we're gonna talk to the guy.
Hi, Sheriff Bog. Yeah,
Bog?
I'm Nelson Tethers of the FBI's Department of Puzzle...
Agent Tethers, good to meet you. We got a real mess here. Yes, we do.
Okay.
We do?
Oh, yes.
We do?
It's going to be a while before we can get this factory running again.
But my job is to get this factory back to making erasers.
Okay.
Agent Tethers, you're in a right pickle.
Okay.
Well, I should probably ask you some questions about the incident then.
That's what I'd do if I was a big, important FBI boy.
He sounds like he doesn't like you. Okay, so anyway, incident.
What was this incident?
Well, we don't need to be dramatic.
Okay.
What happened?
There was an explosion.
What?
Oh, yeah. A big explosion. And the foreman just never came home.
I see. Time of accident.
When did the accident take place?
Well, I've been trying to figure that out myself. Here's what I know.
Okay. Okay. Wrangling Watchman. The Rest Easy Guard Service was employed to keep watch over the factory from midnight to midnight yesterday. From their statements, can you determine the time of the big noise? Because it's the explosion, it says noise. Okay. Okay, so, boom! 1 hour before the last shift started. Okay, so he left during the last. He was before the last shift. So okay. Only Bernie put in the full 8 hours. So he worked 8 hours. He gets 3. So he was relieved. So starting from midnight. So obviously he has to be at 6. And okay, he started at 6. So we're gonna go. So I guess he worked 6 hours. 6, and then 6 2 hours leave. And he worked 3. The only question. Okay. So, yep. Okay, reset. He got the 3. I'm only gonna assume he got the full. He got 3 as well. And okay, so he worked like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh wait, he was the one prior. Okay, so 8 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So around 10, 9. It was around that time. Okay. No, that can't be right. Okay. Okay, so 1. Okay, so 6. We're gonna assume this guy worked 6 hours, and this guy worked. I'm gonna do something. No, I'm not gonna let you look. Okay, we're back. So, reset. And the way it seems to work is he worked 6 hours. This guy worked 6 hours. This guy worked a full 8 hours. And this guy got... This guy had a 3-hour shift. So 1 hour before midnight. That's according to the thing, guys. According to my little idea. So, so he was the last one, I guess. So from 9 to 12. So 1 hour before the last shift. It has to be 8. Let's try. And yay! And we're just gonna skip the whole. Darn it. Ah well. Whatever. I'm not sure. Bernie worked 8 hours out of the 24-hour day, and Pop worked 3. Al worked 6, and Iggy worked 7. Iggy had to start at 6 a.m. because he was relieved by another guard. Al came first, and blah 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 blah. All right, so we're done here. Again, I'm not trying to be a perfectionist. If you want to do this, get the game and do it yourself. Like, try to get the perfect score. There's nothing really special getting the perfect score anyway.
If there was an explosion at that time, wouldn't the icicles on the building have been knocked off?
True.
Good point. Maybe they grew back.
How? Oh wait, no, never mind. But still, there would be signs that something fell.
What happened to the foreman?
Yeah.
My notes don't have a lot of details.
Yeah.
Well, we're still trying to figure that out. One day after work, Mr. Dabner just never came home. The accident was pretty bad.
Okay.
Oh, is there a body?
Nope. He's just gone.
Oh.
Isaac Dabner's his name, if you don't have that in your notes.
We don't even know if he died in that explosion?
Okay.
Won't be able to find that out till we find a way into the factory.
Okay. Investigation.
What did your
Not much. I can't figure out how to get past this lock.
Well, that's because it's missing a piece.
Okay.
I can see that just by looking.
Okay.
So it is. I guess that's why you make the big bucks, right?
That's right, sir.
Okay, that's weird. Anyway, goodbye.
Well, I don't see...
Okay.
Listen, why don't you meet me down at the Moose Ear Diner later? I have some files related to the case that you may be able to help.
Okay.
Oh, okay, but I really think...
Agent Tethers, it's a pleasure working with you. You're doing a great job. We'll meet you at the Moose Ear in a bit.
Okay. So, we're basically gonna go eat, I guess? Don't know. Alright, so, we're gonna go. I guess we go here. Off we go. And we're in an out-of-the-way place. How nice. There's a weird guy banging a sign with a wrench. And now staring at us. What? Keep working. Okay. Am I doing... Oh, wait. Okay. Lutefisk. That's funny, I actually know what that is. Don't ask, it's disgusting. Look, tiny tracks. Must be a bunny.
There seems to be some tiny footprints in the snow around the diner.
Yeah.
But I don't see any kids around here.
Nah,
Possibilities
they're too small.
include stealthy children, tiny animals wearing boots.
Oh.
Cats wearing shoes. Nice, Nelson.
Oh,
Now that's going in FBI records.
shit.
And I'm still recording.
Yep.
Tethers out.
Okay. Alright, so I guess we'll talk to this guy.
Excuse me. I see you're working on your sign.
Okay.
Is it safe for me to go into the diner?
Okay.
Excuse me.
Oh.
Gotta fix the sign.
Okay. help
Something
him.
wrong with your sign?
Okay. Hello?
I said, is there something wrong with...
You a cop? I ain't got time for cops.
I'm not a cop.
Look,
Okay.
I gotta get this sign fixed before it gets dark. I don't want to be out here after dark, if you know what I mean.
I don't, actually. What do you mean by that?
It's just a fuse, but I can't remember which one it is. Not with all the whispers in my head.
What?
Okay.
Whispers?
Get the fuse for me. I'm getting cold out here.
Okay, the repairman has forgotten which fuse he needs to use, even though he coded them so he wouldn't forget. Select the fuse to complete the sequence. Okay, so we got what? We got this thing, blank, and this thing. It's sort of obvious if you actually look closely, but in case you don't. I'll show you exactly how. Except that. And perfect. Alright, here's the how. It's a mirror effect. 2, 2, 3, 3, backwards. Alright, so moving on.
That should do it.
Yep.
Hey, what do you know? This ought to keep the little buggers away.
Okay.
Little... What?
Well, I gotta finish getting this sign mounted. See you later. Well, we'll see.
Okay. Let's just leave.
Goodbye.
Let's go in. Alright. Oh, look at that. Oh, everybody just... Odd man out. Just stare. The guy that looks paranoid. Two guys that look like they're the local Ed, Ed and Eddie type thing. The sheriff and a nice little, what appears to be a nice lady. Anyway, let's talk to the sheriff because that's what we're here for.
Hello, Sheriff.
Agent Tethers, good. You're here.
Okay.
Yeah, listen, I wanted to ask you...
No time. I got a hunch about the factory.
Okay.
I got security camera records here of people leaving the
Okay.
factory.
Good. It'd be helpful to talk with whoever left last.
Okay.
Exactly what I was thinking.
I
I
see.
mixed up the photos so we can put them back in the right...
What?
What? Why would you do that?
Yeah.
You know how it is.
No, I
Yeah.
don't. That's evidence.
Yeah. Rearrange the sheriff box photos to show the order in which the factory the workers left. I don't know why he did that. Anyway, let's see. Okay, so okay, so from what I can see, this guy left first because you can see the fresh tracks. This guy left second because he's following the same path. This guy left third because he's heading for the car, and this guy left last because because everything else is already done. So that's it. Yeah, and I just told you how the power works. So anyway, and okay.
This should clear things up.
Yeah. That seems about right.
Right.
Looks like the last one out was Mike Lobb.
Oh.
You think he might have had something to do with the accident?
Probably. Why don't you head out to the ice fishing huts on Lake Svens? When he's not working, he's usually there trying to dead stick a lunker.
Ooh, got it. No, wait. Do what to a what?
Catch some fish.
Yep.
He's got himself a bright orange vest. Can't miss him. Anyway, to get there, you can take the snowmobile out to Sesame Woods.
Sesame
But
Woods.
you'll have to hoof it from there.
Okay. Goodbye.
I better get back to it.
You betcha.
Okay. I'm gonna end it here. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this part of the series of Puzzle Agent. Next time we'll likely solve more puzzles, probably figure out more of what's going on at the factory. But until then, I'll see you all next week. Bye.